Hey guys, it's AJ here, and I wanted to give you a really quick rundown on the 5-day spring cleanse that we are going to do. We're going to do it the first week in April, and I'll give you the exact dates below here and all the details on how to sign up for that. But I wanted to take just a second and share a video with you telling you why I am doing this and why I'm inviting you to do this. Because like everything else that I do, this has a backstory, right? So about 10 years ago, the Lord really clearly led me to do a 40-day fast. Okay, now I can tell you this, a 40-day fast is not for the faint of heart, right? And the only way that I did it was because I knew it was completely 100% spirit-led and 100% spirit enabled, because there was no way I would have been able to finish it if it weren't. So anyway, during this time, you really can't go 40 days without food completely. So I did a juice fast, and that meant that every day I got out my juicer and I juiced vegetables and fruits and parsleys and all sorts of stuff to get a good balance. And it was a ton of work, but it was the most profound spiritual experience I've ever had in my life. And I still experience the effects of that 40 days of just really going deep with the Lord even today. It prepared me for a spiritual work that God had for me to do. It increased my intimacy with the Lord like you would not believe. I mean, I heard him so intimately speaking to me like day in and day out. I mean, it was incredible. And it gave me just a really deep sense of his purpose and his will and his plan for my life that has just had massive ramifications for my life, for my family, and for our ministry. So it was amazing. It was profound. It was revolutionary. I mean, it was all of those things. And so since that time, fasting has been like a really big deal to me because I know firsthand the incredible spiritual growth and benefit of it. It is a spiritual discipline that God has given us to connect with him and to experience him in a way like none other. So last fall, I was just really feeling spiritually dry. I was feeling really disconnected with the Lord. I wasn't sure what was going on. I felt like maybe there were some sins to confess, but I was blinded to them because maybe I had become used to those sins in my life. And I just really wasn't sure how to get back on track. And so I wanted to do a time of fasting, an extended period of fasting. The problem was I was scared to fast for a long time because when you fast for an extended period of time, it's hard. Your stomach hurts, you can get headaches, you're weak. And with some other physical issues that I had going on at that time, I was just like, I don't think I can do it physically. And so I was just really, really scared to take the plunge. Well, around that time, my dear blogging friend, Candace, invited her readers and others of us to do a 5-day cleanse. And I looked at it and I thought, this is the perfect solution because a cleanse is a kind of fast, except you are still intaking certain things to nourish your body. So you're giving your body the nutrients it needs, and yet you are not burdening it with lots of food. And so it goes through the process of eliminating toxins and cleansing, right? And so when she introduced this challenge to us to do this 5-day cleanse, I was like, that's the answer to what I'm looking for. And so I signed up to do this cleanse. I did the 5-day cleanse, and I will tell you physically, it did work because I was in the bathroom more than I've ever been in the bathroom in my life, which maybe that's too much information there, but it worked, and physically. But spiritually, it allowed me to really hear from the Lord and just to come apart from him unto him and to renew that sense of hearing his voice and actually out of that time, I created the doing a personal day of consecration. So that's like a little resource that I put together that was based on that 5-day cleanse that I did. And then my husband, he saw me doing this and he was like, well, I want to do that too. And so this past December, he did one. So he got this kit, this cleanse kit, which is all prepackaged for you. It's ready for you. You don't have to go out and buy any vegetables or fruits or a juicer or nothing like that. Everything is ready-made for you to just do your 5-day cleanse. There's a little booklet with instructions and everything in it. So he has done it too, and he really, really enjoyed it as well. It just is a time physically to detox your body, and spiritually, which is the reason that I did it. Spiritually, it's a time to refocus your soul and just allow yourself to hear from the Lord by focusing and feasting on Him. So spring is a great time to do a cleanse, both spiritually and physically. And so I knew that this would be just an ideal time for me to bring this to you guys and to invite you to do a cleanse as well. So our 5-day cleanse is going to be April 2nd to April 6th. And we are going to have a private Facebook group where we will share scriptures each day. We'll pray for each other. We'll give some guidance, and we'll just have a safe environment for us to share what the Lord is doing in our lives, to confess anything that needs to be confessed in a group. Maybe some of you guys don't have a place to do that, and we're going to be there for that. And just to draw near to God in a community setting. So right below this video, you will see all the details that you need to grab your 5-day cleanse kit. And I wanted to make sure that you knew this is a Young Living product, total transparency. I am not an essential oil freak. I am not the oil lady. I have never before ever mentioned essential oil on my blog or anything, and this is not about essential oil. This is to me about this kit because it's the best thing that I have found on doing a 5-day cleanse or using it sort of as a spiritual fast. And if it came with, Timbuktu's kit on the outside, I would be telling you to go get Timbuktu's kit. So I hope that you will take advantage of this opportunity. My friend Candace, who is an essential oil lover, because she has had an amazing transformation in her health by using essential oils. So if you have any questions, you can ask her. She's amazing. You can check out her story as well. So grab your kit and fill out the form letting me know that you are in, and I will get you added to the Facebook group, and we will do this together. Talk to you soon.